Hi, welcome back to my channel. I'm reviewing my fourth treatment on the Tria Beauty 4x hair removal laser machine. If you watched my previous video, I told you, I mentioned what I thought about the pros and cons of the machine, how well it's done after my third treatment. So I thought I'd give you an update. So I've only done my fourth treatment the other day because I kind of forgot and I got a little busy. So I neglected my beautiful Tria Beauty laser machine. I did it the other day, so hopefully I'm back on top of things. So I must have left it about a good month, and you're meant to do it every 2 weeks. But still, I wanted to update you on how it was for me to even leave it for months. So I guess this is actually a good video to show if you leave it more than the recommended 2 weeks, are the results still there? Is the laser as effective? You know, does it make any difference, basically? So, I'm just gonna review that instead. And yeah, I think the reason why I probably wasn't, you know, desperate to do my next session exactly 2 weeks later, because I guess I just didn't really see much hair growth. So, you know, obviously, and I'm talking about my underarms here. Yeah, maybe if there was a lot more hair growth, then maybe I would have been like, okay, you know what? I need to get it done. I need to do my laser. I need to stay on top of things. But I didn't really see that much hair growth. I probably saw, maybe hair growth in the last week or so. Actually, within the last few days, it's grown quite a bit. Because I remember showing my armpits to my friends last weekend, and today is Friday. And for me to do that, and we'd be like, oh yeah, look at my armpits. If there was a lot of growth, I probably wouldn't have showed them, because you just wouldn't, like when they come around for dinner. So, in the last week, you started to see little spurts. But when the growth came back, it was like a little bit here and a little bit on the side. It was really patchy. So, yeah, so then at that point I was like, okay, you know what, let me do it. So I did it about 2 days ago. So obviously it's been freshly shaved beforehand, so it looks spectacular. But obviously armpits look like that when you shave it anyway. So, but yeah, so this is my fourth session, and this is probably more of a review about the frequency of doing my laser. For me, I left it a month, and it was absolutely fine with me. Whether I should be doing it more often, I probably should, just so I get better results in the long term. You know, life just gets in the way, and you just don't have time to do these sort of things, to groom yourself and all that sort of stuff. So I didn't get around to doing it, but that at the same time, that actually wasn't a problem for me, because as I said, my armpits stayed hair free for another 3 weeks after I did my last video. And my last video, I did it 2 weeks before that. So really it's been 5 weeks, and yeah, I was cool, so I was bad. This is just me. This is how my hair growth is. It may be very different for everybody else, so don't just take it from me that, oh, you don't have to do it all the time. This has worked for me, and I'm absolutely fine with it. The texture of my hair is a lot thinner as well, so it's quite wispy since I've started the sessions. So, so I'm pretty okay with that. That is my quick update. I'm not going to go on about it for long, because then there's only so much you can talk about hair growth, right? I'm going to update you before my next session. I don't know when my next session is going to be, but it may be in a few weeks' time. So, so at least I can let you know how much longer I've been able to go without the laser. And as I said, if there's no growth there, even though I'm meant to do it 2 weeks, recommended 2 weeks, but if I don't really have much growth there, I'm not going to just laser there anyway. So, so when I do, I will let you know. I've got a feeling it might be in the next, maybe about 5 weeks again, who knows. But my body changes all the time. Who knows, hair might come back quicker this time, who knows. But I will let you know.